So good morning, everybody. Just wanted to show you something cute. That is my version of an Oreo cookie with pajamas. So Lexi, Kamiley, and Casey's looking at you guys. They can sit here. They can sit 1,000 places. But they want to be together. So I'm sorry I'm not on camera this morning. I just had a horrendous eye itching moment. And I had to take my lenses out. And I look like a hot mess right now. I did not have a good night's sleep. I did not. I couldn't fall asleep, which was very odd. And then I woke up at 4, I think it was. No, 3. And then I dragged my ass out at 7. So I wanted to show you my work in here yesterday. So all you have to do is pull up the home tour video and you will see it is quite a difference. So I worked my ass off. First of all, I put my ladder up here. Who knew there were hooks up there? I just hope it's safe up there. So yeah, I've been doing this for the last 2 days. I'm still not done. I still have to figure out what all this stuff is. And I'll show you where I'll be putting it once I figure it out today and tomorrow. Because I borrowed a hand truck from, I don't want to call him a neighbor, but just a person on next door. He was kind enough to let me use that, and he needs it back by next week, but I mean, I'll pretty much be done with it by tomorrow. This is a godsend. Even with this, oh my God, my back is just killing me. My shoulders, my neck, and all that stuff. I still have to find a place for this. That's one of the kids' strollers that I can't remember who broke it. And I mean the netting. I think it was Charlie when he was a baby anyway. So I moved all my crap over here. It was on the left side. And there's Nosy Nelly, Micha. I got to clean up all this stuff. This stuff. But once you take away these little things, and I mean like this floor cleaner, anything that's on the floor right now, I was able to get my car in, and that is quite exciting. That is super exciting. So I called a garage door company. They are coming in on Monday. I don't know if there's a system in place and all it needs is a motor. It sort of looks that way, but I'm not sure. I mean, I'm assuming that part right there, that long thing, this is a motor or a pulley system or I don't know what. And then like that up there is part of it. Nice cobwebs. I'm just not sure. All I know, it's manual, and I cannot stand it. I can't stand it anymore. I need to pull my car in. I need to get the girls in. I don't need my car to be 5,000 degrees, or when the rain starts coming, I don't need to get wet. So, I would like to move possibly this last row, only because it's in tubs, and it will remain dry. So let's go. We're actually going to go back here. We're going to go back. Come on, Charlie. Get out of here. Get out. Charlie, come on. And I'll show you where I put everything. And I should have worn my tennis shoes just to show you how bad the foxtails are. Oh, my eyes feel like I have sand in them. So as I was walking through all this crap yesterday, I won't show you what my feet look like now. Literally, I come back and my shoes are just covered in foxtails. And for those of you that don't know what foxtails are, because there's been a couple comments, this is what they look like. They can get in your dog's paws, their eyes, their nose, their mouth, their ears. They're very, very hard to remove. Even on my socks and my shoes, they're horrendous. And this, my friends, is what is covering my entire backyard. And I don't know how they just all came up in the last 2 months, but it happened. So, yeah. There's my mower. My charger should be coming on Wednesday, so I can start mowing. And my neighbor has her window open, so I'm just going to show you this really super fast. So this is the shed that came with the house. All this crap was left here for me. Yeah. But all this, thank God. I have more room. But now the problem has become, I think if I move this over that way, I can wheel my mower in and keep it nice and safe and dry. But that's for another day. As long as I don't see rain, this baby stays right where it is. So, good news. I had another gardener contact me via Nextdoor, and he's coming today at 11 to give me an estimate. What I'm planning, in theory, in doing is where the concrete ends. So, as you're looking at it this way, and then the length of the shed. So, I guess anywhere surrounding the shed, call it a big square, if you will. And then that little piece over there, put grass in. And then, like I had told before, get some type of metal stakes that are high enough that the girls can't jump, and keep them confined. There's nothing I can do. This backyard is too big to put an entire, amount of grass in. It's too big for bark. It's too big for anything. I could do maybe a little row around the grass of bark. I don't know. I haven't figured this out yet. It's all about cost, and yeah, I don't know. So let's go back in the house. I need more coffee. And yes, it is decaf. I have been caffeine free for probably, I don't know, 5 months. So I also found out probably, but I'm not 100% for sure, is and you're still here. Amazing. That is cool. You all together? Yeah? Okay, whatever you guys want. So you know what, you can stare at them like I usually do. So, my property taxes could be as high as $10,000. And I knew this going in. I mean, I knew it. There's no way around it. I am not, if I was 55 years old, one time I wish I was older, but I'm not, I could have carried my current property taxes, or my former property taxes, let's put it that way, from my old house to this house. But because I don't meet the age requirements, I have to start all over again. And there's a thing called a supplemental property tax. So I pulled up the parcel number for this house yesterday, and I misunderstood. I guess what I was seeing was $5,000 annually. So 2 payments of about $2,500. I think that's what the former owners were paying. And I got all excited, and I emailed my friend, the smart one with a brain. And she's like, no, I think you were right to begin with because of the supplemental property tax. And I'm like, oh, sweet Jesus. So I have to be very, 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 very careful. Like, things are just coming up. But I mean, I'm sorry, I want a garage door. Electric. I'm sorry, I want the girls to enjoy their home. Which we can't. I mean, outside. We are going into fall and winter and all that stuff, and maybe there'll be, rain, who knows, in the drought is officially over, I guess. But, you know, we don't get snow here. We don't get anything other than rain, sunshine, and, you know, a few earthquakes here and there, whatever. And I don't mean to make light of it. But, you know, I want them to go outside other than walking on concrete. Why did I buy this house? Well, we needed to buy it anyway, but like, seriously, I need grass. I need some type of safe something for these poor little babies that can't even go in their front yard because I'm afraid. And it's a legit fear. Foxtails, bees, and weeds. It's horrible. So I can't wait to what the guy says today. Maybe because he's local, maybe because he's trying to gain business and a reputation, you know, maybe his bid will be a lot better than the other $7,500. I did contact him and I said, no way. Would you consider, that's nice to be looking at that. We'll just look over here. You know, would you consider just doing the front? Would you, you know, work some more numbers and get back to me? And he's going to do that. So at least I have 2 estimates to work with. But, you know, this ain't 10 years ago. This is, yeah. People just want to make money and they want to make it fast. So, anyways, that's what's going on today. I don't know if I'll be putting up another video. I might not, but I just wanted to fulfill my promise and keeping up with doing a video every single day. I just can't seem to get started. My eyes are just bothering me to no end. I don't even know why I'm wearing glasses. They're just watery. It's almost like I touch something and then I touch my eyes. And what I did was, I wish I could have shown you guys, and I may do this later, but I don't know, is my tennis shoes were covered. I don't mean really, you know, fully covered, but covered in foxtails. And I was in the bathroom, and my shoes were in the bathroom, and I sat there on the tub, and I picked every one of them out. And then I started to, like, touch my face. And thereafter, it feels like there's sand in my eyes. So I immediately had to take off my contact lenses. And as you can probably hear, I'm rubbing. Or I'm, you know, just like, it's horrible. So I don't know if I'm allergic or just sensitive to touching grass or touching something. But I did not wake up like this. Like, my voice is all raspy now. My nose is plugged up a little bit. And my eyes are like there's glass in them. So, I don't know. And see what happens? I went out there. I touched a piece of foxtail. And now I'm worse. So that may be something to bring up to my doctor. As crazy as that is, it just occurred to me. I picked up the foxtail and I showed it to you guys. And now I'm worse. So this may be more of an issue than I just realized. Anyways, yeah, that's all we're doing today. It's another dark day. The sun came out at 5:30 yesterday afternoon. So I want to take advantage of the hand truck. I want to take advantage of the no sun. And I want to take advantage of having the hand truck and figuring out what the rest of those boxes are. Like I said, the guy's coming at 11. And the girls have been aching to go for a ride. So I may take them for a short ride. Especially if it continues to be with no sun. That way the car is nice and cool. And the car will be cool when we get in it versus 1,000 degrees, sitting in the sun all day. So I hope everybody has a great day, and I'll keep you updated as to life, landscaping, and that's about it. So hope everybody has a great one. Bye.